In the vast scarred landscapes of Ukraine, a new sound buzzes through the air. Oh, it's not the roar of a jet engine or the thunder of artillery, but the high-pitched hum of a small, agile aircraft that's reshaping the very nature of modern combat. These are first-person view, or FPV drones, and they have become one of the most significant technological game changers in the ongoing conflict. What exactly is an FPV drone? Imagine strapping a camera to a racing drone. It's putting on a pair of goggles that stream the video live, and suddenly you're flying. You see what the drone sees in real time, allowing you to pilot it with incredible precision, speed, and agility. Originally, these devices were the domain of hobbyists and competitive racers, flying through obstacle courses at blistering speeds. But in the hands of resourceful Ukrainian soldiers, these civilian gadgets have been transformed into formidable weapons. The transformation is remarkably simple, yet devastatingly effective. A standard racing FPV drone, which can be bought online for a few $100s, is modified to carry a payload. This payload is often a repurposed anti-tank grenade, a mortar round, or a custom-made explosive. The operator, often sitting in a concealed dugout or trench miles away from the front line, dons their goggles and becomes a virtual kamikaze pilot. Their mission is precise: to hunt for high-value targets. This could be anything from a hidden Russian tank, a command vehicle, an artillery piece, to a trench full of soldiers. The drone's small size and high speed make it incredibly difficult to detect, track, and shoot down. It can fly low, hugging the terrain, zipping between trees and buildings, approaching its target from unexpected angles. Unlike traditional artillery, which relies on coordinates and can be inaccurate, or expensive anti-tank guided missiles, FPV drones offer a direct line of sight to the target right up to the moment of impact. The operator can adjust the drone's flight path on the fly, compensating for a moving target or a last-second change in the battlefield environment.
This man-in-loop capability ensures unparalleled accuracy. We've all seen the footage, a drone weaving through a forest before diving onto the turret of a T-90 tank or chasing down a supply truck on a muddy road. It's surgical, it's personal, and it's incredibly effective. This new form of warfare has been described as a democratization of air power. For a fraction of the cost of a single Javelin missile, which can be upwards of $200,000, a unit can field dozens, if not hundreds, of FPV drones. This asymmetry is crucial. Ukraine can use these inexpensive, expendable drones to take out multi-million-dollar pieces of Russian military hardware. It's a cost-effective strategy that bleeds the invading force of its most valuable assets. The psychological impact is also immense. The constant threat of a sudden unseen attack from above creates a state of perpetual anxiety for soldiers on the ground. The buzz of a drone is no longer just a noise. It's a death knell. This drone phobia affects morale, restricts movement, forces troops to stay under cover, hampering their operational effectiveness. The evolution of these drones in Ukraine has been astonishingly rapid. It's a constant cat-and-mouse game of innovation. Initially, the drones were simple. Now, we're seeing more advanced versions. Some are equipped with thermal cameras for night operations, allowing them to hunt targets 24/7. Others are being fitted with repeater drones, which fly high above the battlefield, extending the range of the FPV operator far beyond the normal few kilometers. This allows for deep strikes behind enemy lines. Of course, the other side is adapting as well. Electronic warfare systems are being deployed to jam the control and video signals of the drones, causing them to lose connection and crash. This has led to a technological arms race in miniature. Ukrainian engineers and volunteers are constantly working to make their drones more resistant to jamming, using different frequencies, frequency hopping, and more powerful transmitters. They are also developing fire-and-forget drones that can use AI to lock onto a target, allowing them to complete their mission even if the connection to the operator is lost. The entire FPV drone effort in Ukraine is a testament to the country's ingenuity and resilience. Much of it is crowdfunded and driven by a massive network of volunteers. Tech-savvy civilians, engineers, and hobbyists work in small workshops across the country, assembling and modifying thousands of drones a month. This grassroots movement provides a continuous supply of these crucial weapons to the front line.
bypassing the slower, more bureaucratic channels of traditional military procurement. This approach has created a rapid feedback loop. A soldier on the front identifies a new challenge, like a specific type of electronic jamming. That information is relayed back to the workshops. Within days, or sometimes even hours, engineers are testing new solutions and shipping updated drones back to the front. This agility is something large, traditional defense contractors simply cannot match. So what does this mean for the future of warfare? The rise of the FPV drone signals a significant shift. We are moving away from an era dominated by large, expensive, and exquisite platforms like fighter jets and tanks, towards a future where battlefields are saturated with swarms of small, intelligent, and autonomous systems. The lone super soldier is being replaced by the skilled operator who can effectively command a network of semi-autonomous agents. The war in Ukraine is the first major conflict where this is happening on a massive scale. Both sides are using FPV drones extensively. But it is Ukraine's innovative and decentralized approach that has truly turned them into a symbol of their resistance. They have proven that with ingenuity, adaptability, and a strong will, a smaller nation can effectively counter a larger, more conventionally powerful adversary. The lessons being learned on the fields of Ukraine today will be studied in military academies for decades to come. The humble racing drone, once a toy for hobbyists, has earned its place in military history. It's a stark reminder that in warfare, the next game-changing innovation often comes not from a billion-dollar research lab, but from the clever adaptation of everyday technology in the crucible of conflict. The buzz of the FPV drone is the sound of a new era in warfare being born. Thank you for watching. If you found this analysis interesting, please like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more content on military technology, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next upload. Stay safe, and see you in the next one.